beautiful. I just want to stop by to tell you to keep going. We're coming up to the end of quarter 1. I'm coming to the end of my first 12-week year. Like, all of the things, all of the things. And I just need you to keep going. This is the time where we need to pivot and adjust and see what needs to change, because yes, you may come to the end of this one and you're like, this isn't what I thought it was going to look like. This isn't what I thought was going to happen by now. And that's okay. What we're going to do is we're going to take the lesson and we're going to apply it so that we're not going back through this lesson, and so that we can be better. That's what we are about to do. And so it's okay. It's okay. Because I know there's a few things that I'm like, okay, Brittany. And one of the hardest ones for me was saying, okay, let's put a different date on something that I really, really, really want to do this summer. And it's like, no, 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 no. Put a different date so that you can do it correctly. So when it comes, you're like, oh, this is why the time was needed, because I could rush and do it, but it wouldn't be the excellent spirit that I really wanted to have with it. And it's like, all right, that's okay. But it also felt like a failure on me. And I'm like, let's remove that pressure of that, because I can move the date because I haven't put anything hard set on it. And so it's like, okay, cool. We got a new date. And with that, now it's time to get the ball rolling. But quarter 1, first 12 weeks, let's pivot, let's adjust. I was just about to record this and my motivational message said, your past is just a lesson, not a life sentence. Do you know how many times I have held a mistake, man, over me? And it's the pressure of myself. It wasn't anybody else. I put this pressure on me. It's like, no, 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 no. Let's take the lesson. Let's apply it so that I'm not going back through this thing again. And it's like, that's not always easy. I'm one day away from finishing out this March Madness challenge. Y'all, when I tell you, I did not think it would feel like this, because this was probably my highest pain days back to back while being on YouTube so far. And it was like, ooh. I'm like, okay, I want to show up. Sometimes it was a struggle, because I'm like, you want to show up and be like, oh, all is well. Nah. And that first time of being like, all isn't well today, I showed up. But I'm also praying that I feel better the next day. And it's just like, all right, here we are. It's a little vulnerable. It's a little bit emotional, but it's like, I'm proud of you because you showed up and you did what you had to do. I had 2 audibles this month. That was disappointing for myself. Yes, a video was made, but I didn't make the challenge. And it was like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? And it's like, all right, cool. But you showed up and I'm proud of you for it. So I'm telling you, I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you for showing up. I'm so proud of you each and every day for waking up and doing it. Sometimes it's the littlest thing of, oh, I got up this morning, I brushed my hair, I brushed my teeth, and I combed my hair. You can brush your hair too. But it's those things, because when depression is sitting on you, baby, that's a major step. And so I'm proud of you for showing up for you. Now, here's the other thing that I would love for you to do in the month of April. I would love for you to check in with yourself, because I'm getting ready to walk into the busy season. And in this moment, I'm not able to say yes to as many things as I would like to say yes to. There's so many times I've been like, I really don't want to do this at all. But me being the people-pleasing person that I was, it was like, but do it anyway. It's like, no, I don't have a desire to do this, and I'm sorry. But I also matter. And it's the checking in with myself to be like, you didn't want to do that. And I'm proud of you for not saying that you would, and then get to the moment and you're dreading it. I know you know the feeling of dreading it when the moment get there, hoping that hoping that plans get canceled. It's like, before we even get to that point, Brittany, I need you to check in. And as I go into this busy season, it's also important for me to be like, what can I give and what can I take? What I'm not about to give up is my quiet time with the Lord. Because in this season, I want to be so in tune with him that I'm not worried about missing the Holy Spirit on him being like, hey, this is the 4th time I told you to do this. And it's like, no. First time, heard. And I got you. This time, I'm going to move differently. So I just want to encourage you to keep going. Pivot how you need to pivot. Check in with yourself, because you matter too. Don't forget about it. You matter. You're worthy. You got this. I'm proud of you. I am so proud of you. Thank you for showing up for you. Thank you. And here we are, just unfolding this thing called life. I love you. Take care of you. For real.